Good morning guys, today we'll be racing Waikatos in the 3k and the 800 again. I have to break 10 for the 3k. This is taking far too long. I've raced enough 3ks now to know how to pace it, I feel. Last time I went too hard, the time before it was on a grass track, and then the time before, I just really didn't know what I was doing. Sub 10, here we come. Just doing some pre-race motivation. This guy's running form, Lionel Sanders at the back, it looks like he's limping every 5 steps. And he's a pro. It's the most bizarre running form I've ever seen.
Before the video begins, according to YouTube statistics, 64% of you live on Uranus. So if you're like me and you live on Earth and you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. Anyways, let's get into the video.
Oh yeah, and I didn't say this, but the 800 and the 3k are only 1 hour apart. And yeah, you may think that that's quite a long time, but it is not. After you've done an all-out 3k and then doing an all-out 800, it is going to suck.
We're about to do the 3k race here, and my plan was to run even pace the whole way, so 3:19 pace. Let's go. Okay, so we've started now, we're down the back there, and yeah, it was a bit of a messy start. I tripped a little bit. So yeah, it was a bit messy, but I was trying to just stick to 3:20 pace and not go too hard, because I made that mistake last time and it wasn't pretty. So we're approaching the 200 meter mark here. Everyone was pretty bunched up at the beginning. It was more of a tactical race for the people up at the front. Yeah, Casey told me after that up at the front at the very beginning there was some swearing because everyone was pushing and shoving and it was pretty hectic. So I'm glad that I was in the middle of the pack and not up there with the runners and not the triathletes. So yeah, we're approaching the 600 meter mark now. I'm still feeling really comfortable, like 3:20 pace is feeling like a breeze. You see me check my watch there because I'm strictly trying to not go too fast. Because I do not want to make the same mistake I did last time. I want to break 10 minutes so badly. We're approaching 1k now and Casey has decided to take the lead because he was sick of everyone going too slow. Because he wanted to break 9 minutes. That was his dream goal. Yeah, here I am hitting the 1k mark and my 1k split was 3:10. Which is a bit quick, but I was still feeling really comfortable. We're at the 1.4k mark now, and yeah, this is where I'm starting to feel a bit uncomfortable. Like I'm not feeling like it's 3:20 pace is a breeze anymore, but I'm still on pace, and I feel like I can definitely hold this pace for the remainder of the race. I'm confident in that. So I'm just trying to close in on these two guys in the pack in front of me. I've passed the other triathlete now, but that's probably not a good idea as he has a strong kick, but I was just trying to break 10, so I didn't really care about beating him as much as that. I have 800 meters left now, and I am really hurting now. This was real pain at this point, man. Holy crap. We're approaching the final lap now, and boy was I dying, man. Like, this last lap, I felt every second of it. I was in so much pain. But yeah, the other two guys have dropped me. Yeah, I told you that the other guy in the hat has a strong kick. Yeah, they ended up running like 950 on the dot, and then here I am giving it absolutely everything. And I run 9:55. Let's go. And boy, did I die.
Yeah, finally did it, guys. Sub 10 took everything out of me, but the milestone's finally checked off. I'll talk about it later on when I'm recovered.
So how was the race?
It was a bit of a weird race.
Yeah,
we started off super slow, heaps of pushing, so I had to hit the front to push the pace a bit and just used up a bit too much energy and died in the end.
Finally went sub 10. Well, I've got the 800 in 20 minutes, which should be great. So yeah, see you guys then. The goal is sub 240.
Sub 10 dream, Ethan.
Yeah.
You finally got it.
Finally. You guys can't laugh at me anymore.
I didn't bother to film the 800 because I knew that it wasn't going to be worth filming because it was going to be slow. I ended up running 2:18 and my personal best is 2:16. So honestly, I was happy to go on to 2:20 given how terrible my legs were feeling after the 3k. Like I was honestly considering dropping out because I was worried of getting injured or something. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe.